Where?
We were in France, and then we went to Germany.
In where?
France to Germany.
And what outfit were you with?
I was with Headquarters Detachment, 50th Quartermaster Battalion Mobile.
Mm-hmm. I see your PFC.
At present, sir.
Had to go in the hospital.
Sir?
You had to go in the hospital.
Twice, sir.
It says here on your record from overseas that you had headaches and that you had crying spells.
Yes, sir. I believe in your profession is called nostalgia.
In other words, homesickness.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It was induced when shortly before the war, I received a picture of my sweetheart.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I can't continue.
That's all right. Griffin.
Yes, sir.
Come on and sit down a minute. Now, a display of emotion is all right.
I'm not doing this deliberately, sir. Please believe me.
I do believe you. A display of emotion is sometimes very helpful.
I hope so, sir.
Sure, it gets it off your chest. You wouldn't be here. You wouldn't have been returned. As a patient, if there wasn't something upsetting you.
Yes, sir.
Well, now,
Sorry.
you say you had received a letter from your,
Not a letter, sir, a photograph.
A photograph, yes. Well, what about that now?
Well, sir, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm very much in love with my sweetheart. She has been the one person that gave me a sense of importance, and that through her cooperation with me, we were able to surmount so many obstacles.
What happened? Well, when I was in combat, Mindanao. Can you speak louder? I have trouble hearing you. During the time, I got worried that my brother, he was killed in a canal.
Oh, was he a Marine?
Yes.
Now, I noticed in this history here that you saw a vision of your brother. Tell me something about that. What happened?
Oh, I guess it was a dream.
Well, describe the dream. What did you see in the dream?
I dreamt that I was home, my brother was home, and my other brother was home. We all were home.
All of you were home?
Sitting around the table. Everybody was happy. And we were laughing, you know, talking, just admiring each other's. And then it ended there.
You could see these images clearly?
Yeah, it was like in a dream, see?
Yeah. What about this Mindanao thing you're telling me about?
Well, in Mindanao, after I got that news, I admit I was scared.
You were scared?
I don't know, sometimes I hope something would happen. Then again, I say, well, something did happen.
What do you mean by something happened? You mean you were hoping that you'd be wounded and sent back? Is that what you mean?
No.
What do you mean by that?
I meant that I hoped that just, you know, I was so disgusted and tired of everything. I just didn't feel like living. And then I changed my mind and I think back to my folks, and it'd be a double blow if something happened.